Hello everyone, it's Sharon, and in today's video we are digging into my bad bin of makeup. Not necessarily bad products, just products that I've decided aren't for me anymore and I want to pass them on to friends or family. I always have this basket where I just toss things in when I know that it's not a product I want to keep on using, so I let my friends and family, dig through it from time to time, see if there's anything they'd like to take home with them to love. So I thought it'd be fun to just dig around in there and just see, is there anything that made its way in there that maybe shouldn't have? So this whole face here came from that basket. I created an entire full face of products. I think only one or two I pulled out from my main collection, and they were products that really would have been in that basket. They just haven't made their way there yet. So, yeah, and I found some things I liked, found some things I didn't, found some things I'm indifferent about. Also, it is Friday, Red Friday, before the Super Bowl, so go Chiefs. Let me know down below who you are rooting for. This will be up after the Super Bowl goes, so fingers crossed for a Chiefs win. Anyways, let's go on and get on into the video. Okay, so here is the giant basket full of makeup. It's a lot of eyeshadow palettes on top because that was one of my most recent declutters that I've done. Oh, Bippy just popped in, wanted to join us. Here she is. There's Bippy. Okay, but get out of the way because you're going to snort and that's weird. So, I think I'm going to pick the eyeshadow first, and I've got a lot going on in here, so let's just take a look at what we got so I can pick a good eyeshadow palette to try out. Okay, these I didn't really get to play too much with. They look gorgeous, but I didn't love them. I have this one, and I have this one that was from Revolution Pro. Gorgeous looking shadows, but I don't know, something about my eyes I didn't love, so those are maybe I'll try them. Okay, this from Ciate, I think came in a subscription box. It just didn't wow me. I don't know that I ever really gave it a fair shake, so maybe I'll try this one. Let's see. Okay, not this. Oh, these cargo palettes I did kind of like. This is pretty, but a little bit more spring equal tone, not sure. This is one I really wanted to love. It's from Laura Geller. Another really pretty neutral, but I just felt like it was kind of boring. I don't know, maybe I'll play with this though, because the swatches are really pretty. Okay, this is one from Essence. This was fine. It just wasn't my favorite. Not going to play with that today. This Violet Boss came in a subscription. Actually, I'm looking at it now, and that's really fun. I feel like I might need to keep this and put it back in my collection. These colors down here are gorgeous. Okay, so I've got some possibilities. Oh, there's some more in here. This one from Collab. I'm not going to use that. Not going to use Naked 2. This should probably be thrown away. It's really old. I'm going to throw it away. Another one from Collab, green tones. I just don't love green tones on me. This is from Believe Beauty. I might actually keep this because I'm really interested to try more from Believe, so I might keep this and do a video all on Believe. Let me know if you'd be interested in that. A couple of little palettes. This is the Petalette palette from Well, I actually just got the bigger version of this, ironically. This is a Laura Geller product. I might put this in my current giveaway. I don't think I ever touched this. Let me look. I did not. I'm going to throw this in my current giveaway that's going on. Okay, so we got through eyeshadow. I'm going to take a look at what else is in here. Just dig around, see what we can find. I need a foundation. And I think there's only one in here. Oh no, there's a couple. Okay, so I have two foundation options out of the bad bin. It's the It Confidence and Foundation and the Revlon Age Define. I think I'm going to try the Revlon Age Define because I don't remember too much about this. We're going to for sure try this. Okay, for a highlighter, I definitely want to try this from Coty Airspun. It's their loose face highlighter. I know I didn't play with this too much because I just thought it was so messy. I didn't want to mess with it, but I want to give this a try today. Alright, I'm going to try out this Physicians Formula Refreshment Cucumber and Bamboo ID Puffer. We'll give that a go. What else is in here? Here's a brow product from Maybelline's The Tattoo Studio Eyebrow Gel. We'll give that a try. Oh good, I have a primer. This is the Rimmel Magnify Eyes Primer. Try that. Okay, I've got several bronzers I could try. We've got a Milani Baked Bronzer, Wet n Wild Ticket to Brazil, Essence Matte, and a Revolution. This is way too shimmery. I know that's why I didn't like the Wet n Wild, so I'm not going to do that because I know I don't like it. I think we will go with the... This is too dark, so I'm not doing this. I know that. I won't like it. Let's use the Milani Baked Bronzer. Give that a try. I need to pick a blush. I have several blushes in here I could try. Okay, I want to take stock of what we've got so far. So we know for sure the Revlon Foundation, the Revolution Concealer, we've got the Milani Bronzer, the Coty Airspun Highlighter, the Rimmel Magnify Eyes Primer, this Wet n Wild Lip Liner, the BH Cosmetics Liquid Lipstick, Catrice Prime and Fine, the Maybelline Tattoo Studio Brow product, the Physicians Formula Depuffing Balm, the Collab Blush, and then this Clinique black liner. Okay, I think I might go with this one from Revolution Beauty, but I also am kind of debating this one from Flower. Maybe I'll use both, because this has some little bit better transition shades, so I think we'll use both of these palettes. I think we've got just about everything here for a full face. I need to pull a mascara, like I said, but I can do that. Yeah, let's go ahead and start getting ready and test these out. Okay, we're starting out with priming the eyes with that Rimmel Magnify Eyes lid primer. I don't remember this being like flat out bad. I just remember it not being like my favorite, you know? Like there was nothing necessarily wrong with it. It just wasn't my preference, although it's feeling pretty nice right now, really tacky. And I like that it has a little bit of this color to it. It's not really enough to conceal my eyelids, but honestly none of the primers I use conceal my eyelids. It's really very tacky, so I don't know. This might make it back into my collection. I'm going to start out in the Flower Beauty palette just because some of the shades in here are a little bit more neutral and I need a good transition shade. So we're going to go in right here. You can't see that. Ooh, going to go in right here with this nice transition shade. Pretty powdery. And again, like the reason I said I didn't love this was because like the pan sizes are kind of small and so it gets powder like in all the other areas. I think the shadows themselves were pretty good. It was honestly the packaging that had me not excited. I think for transition colors, for this sake, it'll be good. Pretty sure this is one palette I'm not going to put back in my collection just because, like what I said, don't love the packaging. Okay, this has a lot of shimmers. I think we're going to go in with the metallic next. And then deepen that up with the other colors. So it's just a matter of which one will I choose. They're all real pretty. I think this one might be the winner. It's very textured. Can you see how textured that is? Let's try to just press this on the lid, I think. It's very chunky. Pretty, but chunky. Oh yeah, it's got fallout all underneath my eye. I don't even know what kind of like shadow this is. I can't even tell by the texture of it. It's like a pressed glitter meets like a, I don't know, it's like flaky. Like it's odd. It's an odd feel and application. And I'm making the biggest mess. And that's why we do eyeshadow first. It's dang sparkly though. That's pretty. Okay, let's go in and deepen this up with one of these like chocolatey kind of brownish colors. I think this one up here. Oh, that's very pigmented. Wow. I went in heavy-handed with that. Now I gotta match it over here so I don't look stupid. And this is why we're playing with the bad bin on a Friday night with nowhere to go. That got out of hand. We're gonna use this fluffy brush and try to just tone that down a little maybe. Well, I feel like doing that brushed away some of this crazy glitter, which is irritating. So also, let me just show you. Look at that like chunkiness. Can you see like how chunky? It's all completely under my eyes and like it wiped away everything that was on my eyelid. This probably needed like a glitter glue or something. I'm not excited about this at all. I think I'm just going to take a flat shader brush and try to, maybe let's go in with this pearly white color and see if that doesn't just like brighten things up, make it a little better, because it's like a true shimmer and not, I wonder if they feel like they're baked shadows. Maybe it'll say something on the back. I feel like I should read into this. This is making it, it's like very yellowy gold, which was not the look I was going for, but again, Friday night, nowhere to go. So if it looks bad, oh well. That's the whole point of this video. Okay, first I'm going to brush away as much as I can under here. Oh my gosh. More glitter stuck under my eyes than on my eyes. This is insane. Alright, I'm remembering exactly why this is in the bad bin. Although that matte was insane. Let's wipe all this mess away. Okay, I definitely need a liquid liner. So I found one in my collection that really should have been in the bad bin. It's from Essence, this liquid ink. It's like a brush tip. I want to give this a go and see if we can make this work because I don't remember too much about this. It's like that kind of a... Let's see if we can make this a thing, okay? Well, that line applied pretty nice. Let's see if we can get the other eye. Ooh, this will be a challenge. Might have to do this one off camera. Sorry, guys. I have to get really close with my left eye. Okay, those wings do not match, but... Okay, I don't like this applicator for one reason, and that is because since it's in this like big long tube, there's product all on that wand there, and so it was getting in my eyelashes. So we definitely need to do mascara next to try to comb that through because I did not like that. I did find two mascaras, a primer and a mascara that I haven't used much of because I remember not being super impressed the first time and I just haven't touched them again. So one of them is from Milani. It's the Violet One Lash Primer, and the mascara is from L'Oreal. It's the Age Perfect Mascara. I heard a YouTuber talk about this. I don't remember who it was, but they said they liked it. I used it once, wasn't impressed, so I'm going to give these a go and see if they can change my mind at all. I feel like I should apply more of that under eye balm too, now that I've wiped it all away. I think I will. Okay, and let's go in with this lash primer. Oh, it's goopy. I think that's why I didn't like it. That is so messy. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's wipe some of this off. Now, I don't love any of the mascaras Milani makes, so I'm not sure what made me think that their primer would be something that I would love, but we're trying it. The brush is interesting. It's got really long bristles on this side, very short on the other ways around, so it's very much like a comb. And it really is, you know, like a lavender, violet-y color. Yeah, the liner got in my lashes and, like, clumped them up on the ends, so don't like that. I mean, that's a look right there. Okay, let's try the lash primer. I don't know the directions for this, how long you're supposed to wait, so I'm just going to give it a few more seconds before I go in with this, because I know a lot of times I'm bad and I don't let lash primers dry good enough before I go in with another product. The L'Oreal Age Perfect is very much like the voluminous mascara, like that they're known for. Very similar wand, so let's give this a try. I feel like it's starting to fade, so that makes me think it's drying a little, so let's try this mascara. Alright, that's not terrible. Not terrible. It dries fast. Now I'm having a hard time, I don't know if you can see that, I'm having a hard time getting the mascara to transfer onto the lashes over here because I think I let this eye's lash primer like dry too long. And now they're stiff and hard to get through, and I'm having a hard time covering up all of the violet in the lash primer. So know that it dries fairly quick, and once it does, it's kind of hard to work with. So I think this would be one that's better to apply when it's still kind of wet. This, though, wasn't as terrible as I remember, but that could also be because the primer is helping it, because I think I tried it by itself and remembering that like it didn't do much to my lashes on its own. Let's zoom out and work on the rest of the face. Okay, I'm just using my e.l.f. Beauty Blender. It's what I've been using lately, and oh, I need to use the primer, the Catrice primer. I think I did dip into this quite a bit, but I think it's because it's in a pot, and that's why I don't like it. I don't know, somehow it's just not as easy to work with, like, because it's an extra step of opening a pot, and then, I don't know, maybe that's a stupid reason, but I think that's ultimately, like, why. It feels nice going on the face. I'll say that. Okay, well, first of all, there's little specks of glitter all over my face from that eyeshadow. So that's something. This felt really nice. I think it filled in my pores pretty good. Let's go in with the Revlon foundation. This is the Age Define 3X. It's got SPF 20. I peeled off the sticker completely, it looks like, so I don't know what... Oh, no, I have the shade on the front. 05 Fresh Ivory. I'm just going to shake it and see how this looks. It looks pink. We'll see. I think it's too dark for me. But not like horrible, where it's unwearable. I bet I decluttered this out because of the shade. I think I need some more, so I'm going to do a little quick squirt for the forehead. Oh, I got mascara up here. I mean, I blended out pretty fast. It doesn't look terrible. I feel like it's looking a little funny around my mouth and nose, like kind of dry and clingy, like clinging to the dry patches maybe. Let's do concealer next. I don't think this is a bad concealer. I think I just decluttered it because I have a lot of concealers. I honestly think that's why. I honestly don't remember exactly why it was in here. Okay, blend it out fine. Like I said, I don't remember like hating this. I don't exactly know why it's in my declutter bin, but probably just because I didn't feel like I needed it anymore. I did pull out a powder because I realized I'd forgotten a powder. And this one is, I'm looking for my, there it is. I was looking for my brush to conceal with, or set with. This is the NYX Banana Powder. I decluttered this because I had other banana powders I liked better. I like the Revolution Beauty Banana Powder better than this one. I think it does a better job at brightening. Okay, we'll do bronzer next. This is the Milani bronzer. And I'm going to use this brush here, this Eco Tools bronzer brush. This was something that Jessica Braun raved about, and I don't love it. I don't like that it feels stiff because the bristles are so short. That's why I don't like it. Like, I don't know. I feel like it applies everything too heavy. Like, even if I push really light, something about it just feels like there's not enough give to the bristles, and that's why I don't like it. This bronzer is looking pretty nice. I like it. I don't remember, like, thinking this was a bad bronzer, and that's why I got rid of it. I think I just decluttered it because, again, I have a lot of other bronzers that I like a little bit better. And this one is pretty warm for a bronzer for me. I tend to gravitate to some that are a little bit lighter. I feel like my forehead bronzer got a little crazy, so yeah, it's just a little bit orange, but it's not a bad bronzer. It's just a little orange. Then we're going to use that Collab blush. Oh, this is one where like the thing doesn't open all the way. I don't know why I don't like that, but I don't. This was one I just didn't reach for very much. Again, like, I don't think I had any issues with it wearing. I think it was just that it wasn't one that, like, I reached for over and over for whatever reason. It just, like, wasn't my favorite on my skin. Yeah, like, it's fine. I feel like it looks a little bit patchy over here. It's not my favorite. Okay, we're gonna go with the loose highlighter. I remember one of the things I didn't like about this, well, A, is like this packaging. It's all crazy in there. But it also, like, kind of smelled funny. We're gonna try to do this without making a big old mess. That is intense. Ooh. But that's pretty. Wow. That's a pretty highlight. But it's intense. I don't know. I kind of like this one. What do you guys think? I kind of like this highlighter. It might need to stay. Okay, let's try out this Clinique eyeliner. I'm going to tightline my waterline. Let's see. If I remember correctly, this one just like did not apply nicely. Ooh. That is a chunky application, and like it totally like did not even transfer to that portion of my under eye. Wow. I'm gonna end up looking like emo after this with all this black eyeliner. Fun fact, in high school I couldn't figure out how to do liquid liner like on, or even pencil eyeliner on my top line lashes, so I only put it on my waterline. So I just had black eyeliner under my eyes and eyeshadow and mascara. Like that was it. I didn't do anything on the top. Yeah, I don't love this liner. It doesn't apply nicely. I just don't think so. Let's give the mascara a go on the lower lashes. This is crazy. This is a very dramatic eye look for a Friday night at home. Okay, we need to do brows. This is the Maybelline Tattoo Studio. I believe I got rid of this one because it just felt like too much work. Like, it was fine, but I don't know. Although that applied kind of nice. Let's see. Let's brush that out because it's a little chunky. Here it is. Okay, well, it's a very dark brow. Very dark. But I kind of like it. That was actually a faster application than I remember it being. I thought I remembered you were supposed to brush it in, like brush your hairs back and then brush them forward. I thought that's what I remember the application process being. It's pretty messy. Look how thick that tail just got. It's pretty messy and pretty dark. So I think this will probably stay in the bad then. It's just hard to control that tail, you know? Other than that, like, it's kind of nice, but like, ooh, that's dark. That's a dark brow. All right, let's do lips. We are almost finished. This is that lip liner from Wet n Wild. This I think I put in here because the shade match wasn't good. Like, it just wasn't an attractive shade on me. We're gonna use this liquid lipstick on top of it from BH Cosmetics. This came with like an order. When I'd ordered from them, it came like as a freebie. Like, I got a whole bunch of liquid lipsticks, and this was just one shade that I didn't feel like using. Actually, I don't know that I used any of them. But at the time that I got this, I wasn't really wearing liquid lipsticks, and now I am. So let's give it a try. It's also weird in the tube the way it's like separated there, but let's give this a try. I don't know. You know what though? I'm gonna say something. This lip liner color is actually kind of growing on me. Does it look good? Tell me in the comments. Does this lip liner color look okay on me? Because I kind of like it actually the more I look at it. It might be good for like springtime, you know? Oh, that's darker than I thought it would be. Okay, that's a thin and opaque lip color. And again, darker than I thought it would be. I kind of like that color though. That's kind of pretty. Okay, this might be a winner, and I never even tried it before, so this might be a real winner. Okay, so I'm going to use, I was looking for a different spray, but I couldn't find it. So we're going to use this Revlon Photo Ready one. It's in Refreshing Cucumber. That's the scent. I don't remember if I like this or not. It's one that I don't reach for a lot because I think I didn't love the cucumber scent. So let's see what this does. Okay, first of all, I used a lot. Second of all, that cucumber scent, I don't like. It smells kind of like that cucumber melon scent from Bath & Body Works from way back in the day. And I didn't love that then either. So scent-wise, I don't like. Mister-wise, this is a great mister. It's really good. Anyways. Alright, here's our final look. I feel like I need to take a Q-tip up to my brow because that's looking a little messy under here. You know, there was some good and some bad in this. There really was. I do not like the eyeshadow. It is too messy. Way too messy. Didn't like this. The matte was nice, but that was about it. The highlighter I loved. I think I'm going to keep this. That's going to go back in my collection. Brow product is going to stay out. It was too messy. It's too dark. Not keeping that. The liquid lipstick I actually really like. I'm going to keep this because I think so far it looks nice. So as long as it wears nicely, we're gonna keep that. Same with the lip liner. That was growing on me. I'm going to play more with the Rimmel because I like that initially. So we'll see how it holds up with this eyeshadow. I am going to pass on the Flower because it's, again, the hand sizes are just too small. I don't like it. It's not enjoyable for me to use. Both liners I'm passing on, no. The Essence one isn't terrible. There's just way better out there. And the way that it got in my lashes, I did not like. So, passing on that. The bronzer I do like, but it's very bronze. And I have other bronzers I like better. So, I am going to pass on this as well. Same with the powder, just because of what I said. Like, it's fine. There's better banana powders out there. Not this one. The Collab blush, I don't love. It's not my favorite shade. It's going to go to. I think it applied okay. Not my favorite application. Not going to hold on to it. I think I might give the mascara another try. And the primer I'm really indifferent about. I think we're going to give it another try, but it's not my favorite primer. The concealer I do think is pretty nice. It's a good shade for me. It's not my favorite. It does look a little gray under my eyes, so I'm going to go ahead and pass on this again. The foundation honestly looks pretty good, so we're going to see how this wears before I determine what to do with this foundation, because I actually am kind of liking how my face looks right now. In terms of the primer, I don't know, it felt pretty nice. I think this one might make its way back into my collection to play with some more. I think maybe I kicked it out prematurely. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed just sitting down and playing with makeup with me on a Friday night. Do you have like a bad bin at home where you kind of discard makeup if you've decided it's not your favorite, you want to pass it on to a friend or family? That's what that bin is for me. It's if a product is really legitimately bad, either I'll return it or I will throw it away, because there are some products that are just so bad I don't even want friends or family to use them. Like, I don't want anyone else to use it because it's that bad. But if it's still an okay product, you know, like this bronzer, still a nice product. My sister-in-law might love this because she has a much deeper complexion than I do. She might really like this. But it's just too dark it's too like warm for me, you know? Not everything is like bad. It's just not for me. So that's what a lot of this was. The eyeshadow, the pencil liner, those were bad. Those were bad. I will say that. I did not like that. But I hope you guys enjoyed. It was just something fun to do. Sit down and play with some makeup. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it. And I will see you all in my next video. Bye, guys.